Okay, you've got some 2x4s here or 2x2s?
2x2s.
2x2s, okay, and these are discarded lumber from your neighbors that is in the curb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just throw it away. Didn't have a use for it, I guess.
They don't have any use for it, okay, and it was at the curb. And you wanted to recycle this for a stairway or some kind of a ladder for your cats?
A ladder for my cat.
Okay. And this one's pallets? Okay. What are pallets made from? Like these?
Sometimes they're made out of oak. These look like they're made out of pine.
Oak or pine? Well, I tell you, they're good wood right now. I don't see any termites or any holes in it. It looks brand new to me.
20 inches center. So 10 would be the center. Now, is that wide enough for a cat to walk on?
Oh, wide, more than wide.
10 inches.
Right. So you're making a catwalk, actually.
Yeah. If that was, could a cat walk on 10 inches?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Plank?
10 inches is pretty good.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Think so?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I can get, so I bet this is 40. It is 40. So I can get 4 pieces.
Out of one plank?
Right.
Okay.
And then I was going to take the plank, the 10-inch plank, and I'm going to nail it over here.
You're going to take the planks and you're going to nail it over here. And these are the 2x2s? So you're making a catwalk, kind of like a ladder for them?
Yeah, let's see how wide it would be. 10 inches. See. Yeah, that's right. 10 inches. About this wide of a plank.
I think it's great.
And I can
10
walk
inches.
the plank. See, that would be 10 inches. And I'm just going to bring them across.
I think that'll be good.
You think that'll be good?
Oh, yeah.
And take it all the way down.
All right.
That's my plans. What do you think?
I think it's a great plan. All right. Are you glad we kind of took it from the curb?
Sure.
And why not, you know?
Yeah.
Take the timbers that were discarded. They were really usable, you know? They're in good shape, good condition.
It's solid. Yeah, it's solid wood. It's not warped. It's pretty good wood, actually.
Yeah, it's in good condition.
Somebody paid money for it.
For sure. For sure. Well, you know, people are moving out, or not many are renovating, though. They probably are cleaning out when people move out.
Yeah, they probably lost their homes.
But hey, you know, it's more materials that would not go in the landfill.
Yeah.
Usable. Besides the grabber, they'll have to come back to get it, you know?
I don't know if this will be long enough. If it isn't, and it needs to be longer,
Well, you can
I'll
always...
just make another one and scab it
Yeah,
on.
and you know what it's going to say is you can make twists and turns in a way. Meaning to say you can do another shelf that connects to it. You can make a tree house any way you want.
Yeah,
How's that?
yeah.
Any design that you want.
I'm just figuring out if the plank should be on the bottom, okay,
Or on the top.
or on the top.
Well, I'd say top.
You'd say on the top,
Yeah.
because it won't have any edge on it.
'Cause
If they were on the bottom, see, I just built it, but then I'd flip it over. And then it would look like the planks are on the bottom. So they can't get out.
You know, you have a lot of materials there. You can alternate front and back. Okay, tell me what you're doing right now.
I'm dismantling the pallet.
Dismantling the pallet.
Yeah, I'm taking
You've got
off all the nails out so I can cut
So you're actually taking all the nails out.
it. Yeah.
Lots of nails in this pallet.
Yeah, they overdid it. They really had fun with it.
Well, I guess they might be carrying large furnitures like refrigerators or something like that.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
So the pallet would be carrying heavy stuff.
Yeah. It's starting to look like it's made out of oak.
You know, this is an expensive way to deliver or package things. Whatever is held in this pallet must have been an expensive item.
Yeah. And definitely a heavy item. But they're meant to be used over and over again. And get repaired.
Well, they left it on the curb for the garbage person to pick up. You know, our garbage people don't pick this up. They have to make a special call for that grabber. And then I believe you're charged for those items that won't fit in your trash can.
Probably.
I think the charges will show up in your billing period.
Yeah. Well, I think this will come out if I just tap it.
Tap it, okay. Okay, with that note, I'm going to leave you to your job, okay? I'll come back and take a look at what you're doing next time. Is that okay?
There it goes.
Oh, okay.
Look at all the
Just take a
nails.
look at the nails.
Oh,
Are these nails recyclable? They look like they're screws.
yeah, no, I'm not going to recycle.
No, okay.
Excuse me.
Lots of nails, all right. Okay. Have fun. I'll pick up later.
Okay, man. I'm taking my time. It's not so bad.
Take your time. Have fun.
Yeah.
See you later.
If you had to do this fast, it'd be hard.
No, not fun.
But I'll see you. Thank you.
Okay. This will take you a while.
Yeah. What on earth is?
So this is where you put your nails?
Yeah.
Magnet? Well, that's good. Then you won't have any that's lying around and
On the tire.
will ruin your car tires. That's a good idea. Very good idea. So this is a humongous magnet.
Yeah, it's used for welding, holding metal together before you weld it.
Oh, all right. So this is really heavy duty kind of a magnet.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
These are unusual nails.
What kind of nails? What doesn't? Why is it unusual?
It's got a swirl in it. It's almost like a screw.
Well, is that building materials to make the pallet?
Yeah, that's what they use. Shot in the wood. It keeps the nail from backing out.
Tell you, it's a special kind of a nail, all right.
Yeah, it drives in like
It's-
a nail, but it's kind of a screw.
It's a heavy duty kind of a nail for shipping.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, have fun. Okay, tell me what you're doing today.
I'm building a cat ramp for my kitties, and that'll let them get up on the arbor and up the tree or wherever they need to go. And I'm making it out of materials that I picked up alongside the curb and were bound for the dump. And it's going to make it a little bit heavy because I'm using pallets and 2x2s to build it. And I'm working on it right now. I got about 5 feet completed, and I have lots of planks left to continue. I'm going to make this as long as I can make it, and Then what I'm going to do is just cut it to size.
Let me see your progress.
Okay.
Okay, let's see your progress here. I see you build a rung already. It's long, so how many feet is this gonna be?
I think it's about 6 feet going across.
So are you gonna have a goal of having 10 feet or so?
Well, probably end up with 12 feet.
12 feet, okay.
Yeah. And each one of these is a piece of a pallet.
So that's a pallet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Picked up 2 pallets alongside the curb in the neighborhood and dismantled them. And then I decided to cut them to size. The length of it is 12 inches, 1 foot.
I think you have more than enough to do the job.
I think I have more than enough to do the job.
Fantastic. You can do something else with the rest of what you have.
But
Very nice.
it's strong enough. Well, this will hold a person. I think you could cross a little brook or something with this. It's a lot stronger than it needs to be. But like I said, I didn't buy the materials to build this ramp. I used what was thrown away in the neighborhood. So I'm working with actually oversized pieces that are probably too thick because the cat doesn't weigh that much.
It will just last longer, that's all.
Yeah, well, who knows? But, well, it makes it heavier, but it'll also help it stay in place when the wind blows out here.
Oh, that's great then. In place is good.
So I'm hoping that the cats will enjoy it.
Oh, I bet you they would. Bet you they would.
Yeah, so, but it's strong. I mean, it's pallet strong.
All right. Okay, tell me about how you use this. Don't you think this table saw here is kind of outdated now? It's Craftsman.
It may be a Craftsman, but it's a good tool and it still works.
Do you know where you can get parts if it gets broken?
No, I sure
No, I was gonna say, I believe we bought this for you from Sears.
don't. Yeah,
Sears is no longer here.
it's been a while ago, but it cuts really good.
Let's take a look at your pile in there that you cut from this equipment. I see over here. Is this it right here?
Yeah,
On top of your truck?
yeah, each one of these pieces is 12 inches.
Okay, this is the rung that you made the
Yeah,
ladder in.
and this is what I'm using to build the cat ramp with. And I cut it on the table saw. But before I cut it on the table saw, I squared it up using the miter saw that I have on the tailgate of the truck. Once I got a good square cut, then I could run it through the table saw.
All right, we should have a good look at it.
Yeah.
Okay, Chippy.
And here's the table saw.
The bed of your truck. All right. So let's take a look at this. Are the 2x4s that you got, or 2x2s?
Yeah, I use this to cut, well, everything, but mostly to square up the boards on the pallet. Okay, I use this device, which is a miter saw.
Okay.
And between this and this blade, it makes a good clean square cut.
So you use this miter saw and also the table saw.
That is correct.
All right. Sounds good. Okay.